Alright, back with part 2 now of the Let's Play video. I'm hoping I can get this done with not too many videos, but knowing the Pokemon games, how much training and everything is involved, and the length of battles, I'm probably in for a lengthy series. But as you saw in the last video, I picked Bulbasaur, my rival picked Charmander, and a quick note there, once you defeat the Elite Four and your rival to become the champion for the first time, and you have the 60 Pokemon, or at least 60 different Pokemon caught in your Pokedex, and you get the National Pokedex, the 3 legendary dogs, Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, will start running across the map, but only one. And the trick for figuring out which one it is whatever starter Pokemon you picked, it will be, it will be a stronger type. So if you pick Bulbasaur like I did, you will get Entei. If you pick Squirtle, it'll be Raikou. And if you pick Charmander, it will be Suicune. So anyway, with that out of the way, we walk down, and wouldn't you know, wait, Ash, let's check out our Pokemon. Yeah, that didn't sound, yeah, anyway. Right here is where Gary battles you for the first time, and your starters are a level 5 with basic attacks. Charmander knows Scratch, and Bulbasaur and Squirtle both know Tackle. But, yeah, Oak says some stuff about how pushy Gary is, and explains to you the basics of a Pokemon battle. Yeah. And then he tells you, try battling and see for yourself. Let's rumble. See, Bulbasaur knows Tackle and Growl. So you know what? I want to start off growling. And yeah, lowering the foe stats will put you in an advantage. Blah blah blah. Trying to use Scratch. Growl again. And Charmander knows Scratch and Growl, so yeah, he's getting weaker all the time, but he keeps scratching, so I've done 3 Growls. That should be enough to give me an advantage, so start tackling. And he says inflicting damage on the foe is key to any battle, and it is. And of course, Charmander's already got the drop on me, so, but unfortunately for, ooh, critical hit. So, but unfortunately for Gary, Charmander's health is, or Bulbasaur's health is at 5, so I'm going to go ahead and make use of that potion. Yeah, it's important to get to know your Pokemon thoroughly, blah blah blah. This is a list of your Pokemon, blah blah blah, come on. But, yeah. Always remember, the potion that you get from the PC at the start of the game, yeah, keep your eyes on your Pokemon's HP. It will faint if the HP drops to 0. That potion will always come in handy. And look at that, Charmander can only do 2 damage right now, and I'm doing Mondo damage. And he's pwned. And of course, every time you win the battle with Gary, your Pokemon will always receive enough to level up to the next level. And what? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, you did. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Blah blah blah. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. And Gary's such a little pissant that I always enjoy wiping the floor with him. It's usually easier though. And before I go on, I'm not a big fan of, well, first I gotta save. I don't want to have to go through that again. But, I'm not a big fan of Cerebi or Smogon or any of those other competitive websites, but I still like to know what my Pokemon's natures are and stuff to know what they're going to be capable of. Naive nature, that means it's going to be fast, or at least faster than the average. And I forget, I know its speed goes up, and I forgot what stack does not go up so much, but yeah. And thus begins travel north. You can get in quite a bit of training along the way, like this right here, against a level 3 Rattata. Right at the start of the game, like right before you get to Viridian City for the first time, you'll only face Rattata and Pidgey. And there's no time deal like clocks and stuff in the game, so it's always going to be considered daylight, which is stupid. But whatever. Oh, you punk. Tail whip and then tackle. I hate you. But you got pwned. And Bulbasaur only had now only has 8 more XP to level up. And yeah, you talk to this guy right here, and he's a Pokemart employee. He gives you a free sample, which happens to be a potion. That'll come in handy. Keep traveling north. And before I get to Brock, I always like to have my Pokemon, all my Pokemon, at least at level 10, but in order to save time, I'll only do a couple of battles for right now, just to give you guys something to watch. The Deuce. And that's a level up with Overkill. So now Bulbasaur is at level 7, and it learned Leech Seed, which is actually a very, very, very kick-ass move. And it especially helps early on in the game. You use Vine Whip and Leech Seed against Brock's Pokemon, and then once you've leveled it up enough, Razor Leaf and Leech Seed against Misty's Pokemon, especially that annoying-ass Starmie. Oh, how easy it is. Okay, go ahead and heal. Hurry, hurry. I've got shit to do. Okay. Walk around and up and into the Pokemart. Hey, you come from Paltown? Why, yes I do. And basically this guy tells you Professor Oak's order came in, so you get the Oak's parcel item, and now you have to take it back to Paltown, and you will receive the Pokédex and 5 Pokéballs, and from there you can start building your team. Alright. I'll save him a bit, and saving, do not turn off the power, blah blah blah. This game actually saves fast, and see you in part 3.